Hello you gorgeous people of the interwebs, I hope you're having a Fandabbydozy day today. Today I've got an exciting haul for you. It is a designer haul, it is an artist collaboration haul, it is a Longchamp haul. Did I say the floodgates might have opened and I've been buying a few things? Once I got to hear about this particular collection, this particular collaboration, I found it to be fun and right up my street, and I just had to have it. Now, I didn't learn about this collaboration until it had already launched. Annoyingly, it launched the day after I met up with the wonderful Maria of Maria Louise Loves Luxuries in London for our glorious Aspinall day trip on Regent Street, and this collection launched on Regent Street the day after we met up. It is, I've got 4 things to share with you, 4 separate pieces from this designer collaboration, and I don't really know where to start because they all came in at different times. Because I didn't hear about it until a couple of days after it launched, a lot of the stuff was already gone. But I will share this little sticker. We will get into the unboxing in a moment, but before then, if you are new to my channel, then welcome. Hiya! My name is Gwenny and I love luxury in all of its glorious forms, and if you love luxury in all of its glorious forms, then go ahead, get down there, hit subscribe, ring my bell so you don't miss out on any of my shenanigans. Give the videos you enjoy the thumbs up love, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. We know Longchamp, we all know Longchamp, we love Longchamp. Longchamp to me is easy, accessible, it's usable, it's great for travel, it is fabulous. They do some really great fun collaborations, and this one was one that really spoke to me, and I was like, I have to have everything. This is the Longchamp André collection. André is a Swedish-French artist known predominantly for his graffiti, and he has a number of characters, Mr. A being his most famous, and he has a concept of love graffiti where you could commission him and he'll head out and he'll spray paint and graffiti your love's name up on the side of a building or something, so they will see it, and I quite like that. He's created his characters Mr. A, who has got a cheeky grin, and he's all happy, and he's loving life, he's living his best life, and he's out and about spreading joy and happiness wherever he may pop up on the side of buildings and whatnot. And this collection is very colourful. He did pieces in black, green, pink and blue, and also a leather travel bag. So I obviously had my favourites and I wanted to get bits and pieces, so I ended up with 4 pieces from, not from 4 different locations, but from 3 different locations, 2 of which I bought directly from Regent Street. I phoned them up, they sent me a link, we were able to, I paid over the link and they sent the items out to me. 1 piece I found on the website, everything else had been sold out, and 1 piece I found on John Lewis, which I had checked because John Lewis does stock Longchamp, and I thought, oh well, if Longchamp's done it, maybe John Lewis has it, and they didn't get it until a couple of weeks after it launched, but when they did get it I could have ordered the lot in one go from John Lewis, so that was a little bit annoying, especially because when I bought from Regent Street I had to pay £5 shipping, and I had to do that twice. So my first piece came from Regent Street and it came in a box. The box was a little bit beaten up. I took some video of it when I was unboxing that one, just because I wanted to make sure everything was like documented if it was damaged inside or anything. But it came like this, so it came with a standard Longchamp packaging, but it wasn't in the packaging, it was separate, and it was in this Longchamp, normal Longchamp tissue paper, but with the Longchamp André stamp. And I'm going to try and keep these and use them in my Louis Vuitton GM agenda. So the first piece is this little pouch with handle. This is Mr. A Happy. So he's just got this little smiley face on there. It's a great little pouch. I've had my eye on these from the usual normal collection, from the club collection, for a while. And this, you could absolutely use this as a teeny tiny little grab and go handbag. There's nothing that you could attach any crossbody straps to or anything, and it is black, it's not a colourful one, because this was all I could get my hands on. This was the first piece I found. It's got the Longchamp André emblem stampy thing on the inside. Otherwise it's a very plain and simple little pouch, but it's cute and I love it. The next piece I ordered I found on the website. It was available on the website, Longchamp's website, so I ordered it directly from them, and it arrived in this big box, thin box, and it is in this big bag here with the sticker, which I really don't want to damage, but I don't know how I'm going to. Oh, it's working! It's working! Okay. And in here, in the tissue paper. Uh-oh! Bag down, shopping bag down. Again, with a little stampy thing in. And this is the Longchamp, it's its own graffiti style. The print on this tissue paper is like the print on my Longchamp crossbody bag. Let's get this out. I went for the large travel bag, and this is Mr. Big A. You can see he's a cheeky chappy. This is the travel bag large. You can see it's pretty big here, and it's one of the foldable uppable ones, so you can absolutely do that. I think you'd have to fold it the other way around. But it comes with this crossbody or shoulder strap, and we have got a Louis Vuitton Keepall 55 in the monogram eclipse, which is sexy, very, very sexy. But when we travel, the Lion carries that. I carry my Neverfull, but I'm going to be using this in the future as my carry-on, because this is just fun, isn't it? You can imagine just walking through the airport. It's very kind of staid, because it's just plain black, nothing really noticeable about it, nothing really different. And then you maybe turn out, oh, hello, oh, you're fun, oh, yes. So I have actually mentioned to the hubby, should we sell the Keepall, because it's quite heavy and it's quite cumbersome? And he's like, no, I love it, we're keeping it. We're keeping it. It was a joint decision. We went halves on it when we bought it, but I actually just prefer using my Longchamp pieces for travel. I've got one of the expandable travel bags as well, and I absolutely love it. So lightweight, so easy to use, so easy to fold up, pop into your hand luggage, and then get it out when you buy yourself those little extra holiday treats. The next thing I bought arrived a couple of days ago. This took quite a while to get to me, because UPS for some reason kept on putting back the delivery date. They kept confirming it and then putting it back, which was quite annoying, because this was the last bit that I was waiting to come in, because the fourth piece was the piece I ordered from John Lewis, and I ordered it and I went and picked it up the next day. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. This piece came in the tissue paper, but without the André sticker, and you can probably see what colour it is. Yes, it is the pink top handle extra small lip pliage with Mrs. A Kiss character on it. This is the first top handle Longchamp lip pliage I've ever had. Some of my YouTube besties are pretty obsessed with this bag, so I'm intrigued to see what I think of it. I think it's a great size, I think it's a great shape. It's got a, oops, a bit of fluff on there. It's got a little crossbody strap there in leather, and so cute. so cute. I did initially, I wasn't going to buy this, but I was initially wanted this piece in the pink. Couldn't get it, got it in the black. Thought I'm okay with that because then I can throw it around a bit more. It's not going to get quite so grubby or anything like that. But yeah, this is cute. And honestly, if I had the funds and they were all still available, because even on John Lewis they're sold out now, I would have every one of these just to have the colour range, because the green is fabulous. I'm not a green gal, but the green is fabulous. The blue is pretty fabulous. It's not too far off my Balenciaga blue and my Bottega Veneta blue. But yeah, this is the first time I've had one of these. I'm quite excited. The pink. Now, you know, I'm more of a hot pink kind of gal, so this pale pink is an unusual colour for me. Quite an unusual colour for me. And then the fourth and final piece that I bought, I actually bought from John Lewis, and I have to give a massive shout out to my girl Izzy. Her channel is Grab My Clutch, and she's the one that unboxed the first piece of this collection, and I was like, oh, hold on, I didn't even know about this. She did it a couple of days after the collection launched, and I was like, oh my god, wow. She knew that I was really struggling to find the pieces that I wanted, so when she happened to spot them on John Lewis, the day that I had actually already put in a John Lewis clothing order, I hadn't bothered re-looking to see if they were stocking the André collection, because it wasn't there the last time I looked. She dropped me a DM and said, Gwenny, they're on John Lewis now, go, go, go. So I went, and this was the final piece of the puzzle for me. I really wanted this. I mean, there's no bells and whistles. Didn't get the sexy packaging or anything like that, but this was the last bit. This was out of all of the soft stuff, all of the material stuff, the scarves, the t-shirts and everything, this silk twilly, they call it a ribbon, but this silk twilly is the one that I wanted. It is in red and white diagonal stripes, a little bit like a barber shop, like the thing outside of a barber shop, and it's got Mr. A, look at him being all happy on here. I wonder if I can join him up. No, he's upside down on that side. Does that work? Can you see him together there? Piecing it together. But this is just so much fun. I saw this ribbon on the website tied around the travel bag. Donsley Twilly styly. Yes, like that. Looks kind of cute, but I'm interested to see what it looks like on the pink, because you know I like a little bit of a red and pink clash-tastic moment. And while I'm doing this, I will tell you that the piece that I wanted from this collection, the piece, was one of the 200 limited edition extra small top handles that André did as a very special limited edition that he actually customised and signed himself. That is the one that I really wanted to get. It's the extra small top handle, and it was the one that André had done in colours of pink and blue, and he actually signed them as well. He signed them, so it had André on the top here, and I'll include links to André's website and stuff down below. But pink and red, what do we think? Do we think that's a good clash or a bad clash? The pink may need to be a little bit stronger. This is probably going to go on the travel bag. So I absolutely didn't stand a chance of getting one of those 200 limited edition pieces, because basically they went on pre-orders If I'd known about the collection coming up, then I would have absolutely put my name down for a pre-order. I didn't know about André, didn't know anything about him until this collection, but I like his style. And I am pretty much in a happy place with this little bit of love, this little bit of Longchamp André collaboration love that I now have in my collection, not collection. Oh, aren't they cute? Yeah, I dig very much. So I would have liked to have got this video out a little bit earlier when there was more stuff still available. So you guys, if you was interested and you hadn't heard of it, you would be able to go and check them out. I would say check out the website. A few things come back into stock. The travel bag went out of stock and then it came back into stock, and that's when I snapped it up. Have a check of John Lewis. If there are any other department stores that you use that normally stock Longchamp, have a look at those as well. I could be tempted, if I can find different colours, to add a little bit more to this, but I am really delighted that I got my Mr. Happy on, my Mr. A love, Mrs. A kiss, big Mr. A and Mr. A happy. I've got it all going on here. Did you know anything about this collection? Did you buy anything from this collection? Obviously I have mentioned my girl Izzy from Grab My Clutch. She's got pieces from this collection. Also Nick J. Snell had a slightly different experience around this collection, but I know he was interested in it. Autumn Beckman has recently unboxed a piece from this collection, which she actually did in collaboration with the lovely Dawn of Dawn Loves Couture. I'm not sure I've seen anyone else unboxing anything from this collection, but it is a fabulous fun collection and I am delighted to be in it, to have a part of it with me. Let me know if you have anything from this collection in the comment section down below, and until I see you, yes you, boop, for the next video, please stay safe, stay happy, stay smiley, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, stay Fandabbydozy, and bye-bye!